Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. I encourage you to look at your sun, moon, and rising placements so that you can get a full picture of what the universe is sharing with you for the month of August. This reading is going to go just like many of the others. We're going to do a get the overall theme for the month. And then we are going to go back in and clarify, do a business spread, and finish with a love spread. So let's go ahead and get started, Capricorn. Thank you. See what wants to show up. You got Earth Mother, feeling love and comforted. Okay, you got Stargazer, set your sights higher. Okay, and then you got Water Guardian, connecting with your emotions. Definitely feel like for some of you, I am hearing you're not thinking big enough. Think big, think bigger. You're not thinking big enough. Um, you're not you're not setting your goals. Your goals aren't lofty enough. You know, it's like you see yourself as um an employee, but the universe sees you as um the leader, as the head of a thing. You see yourself as just a small, intricate, a small, little portion. Like you do the badges, you do the bad. Okay, that's coming out kind of strange. All right, so let's say you work with a company that sets up venues for, I don't know, workshops or something. And your responsibility is printing off all the books and, setting up the badges or the swag bags or something like that. Like you see yourself as playing a minimal role, and the universe sees you as being a speaker at this event. The universe sees you as being the keynote speaker at this event. Like you're meant to play a major role in something that you only see yourself small in, Aquarius. I hope that makes sense. Then we've got this energy of feeling nurtured, feeling supported, um, and allowing yourself to admit that you need to feel supported. The universe is supporting you. It's showing you all of the ways that it is supporting you. And you're being asked to be honest with yourself that you need that reassurance from the universe. Like you need that reassurance that you're doing the right thing, that you're on the right path, that you're making the right decisions. Like you need that reassurance. Honor the way that you feel. Okay. Some of you are playing yourself small because you don't want to be in the spotlight. It intimidates you, right? It frightens you here. Oh, and then we got confidence is key. Yeah, it absolutely intimidates you. It frightens you, right? Um, you may have these intrusive thoughts that say, what if you get up there and forget what you're supposed to say? Like just to use being a speaker as an example. What if you get up there and forget what you're supposed to say? What if you miss your marks, or what if you say the wrong thing and they drag you on social media? Like all of these intrusive thoughts coming in, you need to um acknowledge them and soothe yourself. Soothe that part of your inner child that is showing up frightened. Reassure yourself, right? um like if I stumble over my words, okay, well, I can always reset. I can laugh at myself. I'm not taking myself too seriously, right? They're telling you to stop taking yourself too seriously. Okay, you got between worlds here. Number three, a change is in process for you, Aquarius. You also have go the distance, where it feels like your dedication to something is being tested, right? You're almost you're almost to an important goal of yours, and you may feel like a lot of resistance is showing up for you. Like all of a sudden, where things have been going smoothly, all of a sudden it's like challenge after challenge showing up. And it's the universe wanting to test your dedication to something. Okay, let's see here. Aquarius, please. Thank you. We got strength. Yeah, tapping into your inner strength, your inner reservoirs of strength and courage to push through. Even if you feel intimidated or frightened here, that's when you need to lean in the most, right? Because you truly have no reason um, to fear. You truly have no reason to fear. Anything like the worst case scenario that plays out in your head is highly unlikely to happen. And even if it does happen, it's not the end of you. So there's truly no reason to fear. Let's go in a little deeper here. Some of you may be talking to your physical mother here on earth, and letting them know about your goals and your dreams, and what you want to work on. And your mother is encouraging you, right? Your mother may be encouraging you, Aquarius, to aim higher. Your mother may be encouraging you to reach farther. Okay. Some of you may be going to your mother and absolutely getting the comfort, thank you, and reassurance that you are seeking, that you can do it. Okay. Others of you are longing for that sort of relationship with your mother. You maybe didn't have that sort of relationship with your mother. And so you're looking for a mother type energy and um to give you that reassurance, to where you feel loved, to where you feel supported, right? And that is where sources is coming in to fill in the gap for you, or sending people to provide that sort of energy for you, right? We got the hanged one here with the number 12. Then you have victory, sorry, and success with the six of wands, and you got the crown chakra here. Yeah, you are absolutely supported by the universe. Like literally, the entire universe is orchestrating to help you. And that's true for all of us. But you need to know the entire universe, everything, the same energy that created the trees and the animals and the sky and the seas is working for you to help you with this goal, this dream, or this wish, right? You just have to get to a space to where you see yourself being able to do it. If you can envision it, you can achieve it. In fact, if you can envision it, you've already achieved it. You just need to align your energy with it. It's already done, right? You just have to believe it. You have to shift your perspective on yourself. Okay, let's keep going here. Showing up authentically, right? Um, Embracing who you are, Aquarius. Not trying to be like anybody else is going to be what sets you apart and makes you successful. I mean, going against the status quo is like your thing, right? Lean into that. I feel like some of you may feel a bit um apprehensive about it. Like, is this a moment where I should do that? Yeah, you should. Lean into it. Um, you are coming to a group of others, of like-minded and like you have the like intentions, you have like goals. Like, you might feel like you don't belong in this room. You might feel like, you know, these are people that you look up to. Like, I don't belong in here. These are people who I admire. These are people who I aspire to be, to, reach the levels of success that I feel that they have reached. You might feel like you don't belong. You absolutely belong. Work through that, okay? You have to know it for yourself. With this, confidence is key. It wouldn't matter if all of the people in the room, full of people that you admire, came and told you, "Oh, Aquarius, I'm so glad to see you here. I was wondering when they were gonna invite you. I'm hearing ringing in my left ear. I was wondering when they were gonna invite you. You should have been here a long time ago." Don't play yourself small. You are a star. Some of you are absolutely listening to your highest self here with this judgment card. You are listening to your highest self when it's telling you to make a move, even if it doesn't. Even if you feel like you're not prepared to make the move, even if you feel like you're not qualified to make the move, you are trusting your inner guidance and making a move. It doesn't matter what people try to tell you in childhood about what you wouldn't be, or what you are or are not capable of. People, I feel like, try to place limitations on you and put you in a box, Aquarius, based on their own abilities or what they thought that they were capable of achieving, and you are breaking out of that box. You are breaking out of that box. Okay. Absolutely. If this was relatives, that raised you, and were very discouraging like that, like you didn't get the nurturing and the love and the support that you really needed as a kid growing up, you got it from the universe, and you're getting it from the universe now. Okay, so let's keep going here. I feel like a peacock. You are you're coming into your full color, like all the colors of a peacock. We got the three of swords here, the 10 of swords here, page of wands, and the three of wands. I feel like some of you absolutely have been wondering, you've been waiting and wondering, when would your opportunities show up, right? um when would you have your moment? When would you have a chance to shine? I feel like some of you have really been you've been cheated, low key, in high key, really. You've been cheated in um you've gotten into business deals where people screwed you over. Okay. That absolutely could have been with relatives as well. Relatives, people that you called friends, all of this sort of thing. That has happened. Um you've had you've gotten so close so many times, and then it's like you get right there and it's no longer available. It's like I'm getting the image of someone going for an interview, like a job interview, and they tell you at the interview, yeah, you are a really good candidate. We just have a couple more people that we want to interview. Like you leave the interview feeling very confident. You're like, I got this, got it in the bag. You are right there. And later that day, you get an email saying we went with another candidate. It's like you were right there for something multiple times. And every time something wild happens and it doesn't work out. And that has led to you feeling discouraged, right? That has led to you feeling discouraged. But you truly are right there. You're right on the cusp. And the universe is testing your dedication. How are you going to behave, Aquarius, when you are, you know, knee deep in a project and something doesn't go the way that you want it to go? Like, it's like the universe is building your stamina even more. The universe is building your stamina for you to, if you come up against any sort of challenges, you're like, oh, that I'm cool. I'm good. That opportunity wasn't for me, and I'm okay with that. I'm willing to wait for what is for me. I'm not going to lose my zest for it. I'm not going to lose my passion for this thing that I am working toward, right? This Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's taking a little bit longer, but it's okay. I know that when what is for me shows up for me, it is going to be absolutely amazing and absolutely worth the wait. So I'm okay with waiting. I'm okay with um all of the things that are occurring along the way. All of the things that I've learned and that I'm continuing to learn along the journey. It's like you're not just sitting idle, Aquarius. You are filling your tool toolbox. You're filling your toolbox. Like you're getting sharper, you are getting clearer, you are fine tuning your skills, your offerings. Like the waiting period is making you so much better. It's making you so much better, right? So that when you finally do cross over that threshold, you have all of this experience now to take with you. All of this experience, all of this wisdom, all of these resources and connections that you have built, these relationships that you've cultivated along the way. Like you have at your disposal literally everything that you need when you finally cross over. So, you know, be encouraged to keep going, right? All right, let's go in and do a business spread for you. See what's showing up in your realm of business, career, and finance for Aquarius, please. Very nice energy showing up for you, Aquarius. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Aquarius. Okay, first you have the moon energy coming out here. So, um, you're absolutely feeling things. Your emotions here are being affected by this waiting period for you, Aquarius. You may be keeping your emotions in. You may be like hoarding those feelings. You need to express them. You need to acknowledge them and make peace with them and express them, and I mean, and they literally mean, talk to them. Like, say to yourself, I understand that you're feeling a bit discouraged, but, and follow it up with, you're knowing. I know that you're feeling a little bit discouraged, Aquarius, but we know that what is for us will never escape us. So if things haven't worked out the way that we thought that they would, it's because it wasn't for us. And we're okay with that because we only want what's for us. Right? So that's a way to soothe that energy within yourself when it shows up, you know? When I'm hearing imposter syndrome shows up, you tell yourself, hey, Aquarius, we are more than capable, more than worthy to share this information that we have to share. We are more than capable and worthy of doing this thing, right? I feel like you are really needing to, um, be cognizant of your inner dialogue, Aquarius, because what you rehearse to yourself and what you tell yourself absolutely becomes true for you. So, be very intentional about what you say. See, we got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Be very intentional about what you, pour into yourself. Okay, what you're telling yourself. Let's see what else here. Thank you. I'm hearing there were times that you did not show up as your authentic self. You didn't, you played yourself small because of your confidence in the past. You've played yourself small, Aquarius. And it's time for you to, um to really show up authentically. Show up because what you have to offer is unique. We don't need another version of somebody who's already doing it. We don't need another one of them. We need you. Thank you. And some of you are needed to walk away, from this way of being in business where you're not showing up as your true self, where you're not really truly operating in a way that feels authentic for you, where you're trying to, sort of fit in with this group of people that you admire. You know, you want to kind of be like them. It's very strange energy. Like um you want to be like them because you admire them, because you look at their, the what they share with the world, and you're like, that is so amazing. But you have to do it in your own way, because it's going to be too difficult here with this 10 of wands on the bottom of the deck to try to keep up the persona of someone else, right? It might work for you in the beginning, but at some point you're going to feel trapped in your own body. Like, who is this? Identity crisis or something? I don't know. Yeah. But, any final messages for business? Thank you. So, definitely going into a period where there is peace and harmony and success within your ventures, Aquarius. Definitely the wheel is moving forward in your favor. Okay. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. All right, let me get this one. Thank you. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold the steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Okay? How do you see yourself, Aquarius? How do you see it playing out for you? All right. Let's clear the board here and then we will finish with a love spread for you. Okay. Let's see what we've got, Aquarius, for the month of August for love. This deck is so thick. I've had to split it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We got forgiveness and love is a gift you give yourself. We also got love built on deceit will crumble under its own weight. Yeah, so there's definitely a situation that occurred here where you were cheated on or, deceived in some way within a romantic relationship, and you are needing to um, offer forgiveness for that. I'm, oh, okay. I also feel like some of you were, mm, I don't know if I want to say that. I also feel like some of you may have been, or this may be just for one or two people, honestly, were assaulted in some way. It could have been in childhood or when you were a teenager, um, and you still haven't made peace with that experience. We also got love is a journey, not destination. I feel like this is the journey of self love. The journey of self love is a journey, not a destination. So, you uh working with yourself, learning to soothe yourself, learning to show up for yourself in the ways that you wanted or needed somebody to show up for you as a child, as grown, when you were growing up. Um, you have to show up for yourself in that way. You have to learn to show up for yourself in that way first. And that part, my friend, is a journey. That part is a journey, which means you will forever be figuring out new ways of caring for yourself and loving yourself. Okay. That would require you to spend time with yourself, to be comfortable with yourself, um, to know that you are good enough with this hermit energy. Even if nobody else is around. You are comfortable with just you. If nobody else tells you they love you, you tell yourself that you love yourself. Nobody else tells you they appreciate you or they value you or they think that you are beautiful or they think that you are handsome or they think that you are intelligent. Like you are doing this for yourself. All right. Strength card. Got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have to be intentional. You have to be strategic about how you do this for yourself, right? It could absolutely be you doing mirror work, but it could also be in other ways that you um pour into yourself or affirm yourself or be, you start to cultivate that energy. And it's like the effort that you put into it, the universe is going to multiply it. The effort that you put into it, the universe is going to multiply it. So whatever energy you give yourself, the universe is going to multiply it. So you have to decide what you want to give yourself, Aquarius. What do you want to give yourself? Okay. um Also, if you are in a connection that's in the beginning stages and you're already not showing up authentically as you truly are, right? How is that relationship going to stand in the end? How would it stand? You didn't even show up as who you truly are. What if both of you don't show up as who you truly are? Y'all both come up wearing masks. Y'all both, come up with your representatives. And then when the masks fall off, you realize, what the hell? You're with you're with um you're involved with someone you don't even like, you don't even enjoy. Don't be disillusioned here with this moon energy here, right? Be upfront, be forthcoming. That is what leads to victory and love. Yeah, it already came out. That's what leads to victory and love. Shifting your perspective about it. The Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands and victory. Yeah. Also, I'm seeing for others of you, those who need to forgive in some way, you have to shift your perspective about what happened. You have to shift your perspective about what happened. Find a way to offer compassion for yourself and or for the person that you feel wronged you. That's how you make peace with it, right? And that is for you. It's for you. Either way it goes. If you have done something, Aquarius, that you need to apologize for, and the person says, okay, I forgive you, the forgiveness is for them, but it's also for you, right? Because everything's interconnected. So, in offering that compassion and that forgiveness to you, they give it to themselves. The same is true. In offering that compassion and forgiveness to another, um, you're really giving that to yourself. And it doesn't mean that you agree with what they did, it doesn't mean that you condone what happened. It just means you refuse to let it control you anymore, right? Thank you. Yeah, I definitely see you having a conversation with someone with this Eight of Wands. You're having some sort of communication, some sort of conversation that's a long time coming, actually, with this Knight of Pentacles, about something that truly broke your heart here, Aquarius. Yeah, something that has had you in your head a bit, a lot, something that has had you in your head. You haven't even been able to. Um, really focus on it. It's been in your energy, whether you have been actively acknowledging it or not. It has still been affecting you, right? Um, yeah, with this Eight of Pentacles, some of you may decide to work on a connection with someone after you have this important conversation that you have, right? You guys may make the decision to work together, to collaborate, to try to mend the union. Okay. For others of you, it's just the last bit of closure that you need. It's the last bit of closure that you need on both sides. Let's get a card here. I also need to tell you that the way that you show up for yourself is the sort of energy that you send out for a partner when you're seeking a partner. When you want to be in union with somebody, the way that you treat yourself is what you are sending out and saying, this is the sort of treatment that I would like to experience. We got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, for some of you, like we said, it's been a long time coming for you to have a certain conversation. But it's a very important conversation. And it is the perfect time for you to be having this conversation with the person, whether um, whether y'all end up together again or not, it's still gonna be pivotal for your own self-love journey, you know? So that is what is showing up for you, Aquarius. I hope this has been helpful. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Cosmic Insights with Authentically We. And we will plan to see you again very soon. All right? Y'all take care.